Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike Bowie. Got a little video to talk about some tips. Workout Success 101. So, I wanted to talk about this so this way you guys can know some best practices, so this way it can help you guys out. I laid everything out, okay? This is me personally, my opinion. Hard work is greater than working efficiently. In other words, hard work trumps efficient work, especially for beginners, amateurs, people trying to get into it. The hard work always trumps, working efficiently. Hard work always pays out. If you think about it, the more work you put in, the more you receive. The more you give, the more you receive, right? That's the same thing with hard work in regards to the gym, but also in any endeavors in your life. So if you work harder, you're gonna reap the benefits down the road. That's why I always like to sit and say that. Also, to give you some easy examples, if you look at the top paying professional athletes, if you always think about certain players or people that you idolize, they always are, hard working people. If you talk about like quarterbacks like Tom Brady or, Peyton Manning, you always hear, the first one in and the last one to leave, which means that they're always there, they work harder than anyone else, they leave. Just a recent posting, Antonio Brown traded to the Raiders. They talk about his work ethic, and his work ethic is unquestioned. He's like the most hardest working person, and he works extremely hard to get his body in tip-top shape to be prepared to play at the highest level. And he wants all the money, and he got all the money. He deserves all the money. So much kudos to AB. In the exercise world, I laid out some 3 tips to help make sure you guys understand it. So, number 1 is no shortcuts. What I mean is, don't take the fast way out to get stuff done. Doesn't mean you do short workouts, it just means that, instead of doing like chest flies, stick to the bench press, okay? Always stick to the major lifts. If you ask someone like, hey man, how do you get like big chest or a big back or a big leg, big legs, excuse me. You never hear someone sit and say, hey man, do some pec deck flies and you'll get some big massive chest. No, it's like, you gotta bench press, man. If you want a big chest, bench press. If you want a big back, do deadlifts, do pull-ups. Don't do lat pull-downs, okay? That's a shortcut. And that's what I mean, no shortcuts. So if you wanna get results, put the time in, put the real work in. So stick to the real main exercises, so this way you can get that. The next one is reps build muscle. Okay, repetitions build muscle. You can't, try to do as little reps as possible with heavy weight to get muscles. It doesn't work like that. It builds power, but it doesn't build long-term muscle endurance, which is what you're looking for to have a nice physique. Okay, but at the same time as well too, repetitions build muscle. In order for you to get bigger and stronger, you have to put the time in and do the work. Doing the work, which means repetitions, will build muscle. It also coincides with the no shortcut attitude as well too. So this way, when you do that, you will actually build muscle. Sometimes people, sit and say, hey man, I don't feel like doing this. Well, always try to remember your why you want to get, a better body, why you want to get in shape, and this is going to help you out with that, okay? And of course, the last tip, 10K ASAP. 10K ASAP. I'm in sales as my regular job, okay? One thing I learned is that in order to be a pro, the fastest way to become a professional is 10,000 hours. In the exercise world, you want to reach 10,000 reps as fast as possible. The faster you get to 10,000 reps, you become a professional in your muscle group. So, for example, if you get to 10,000 squats as fast as possible, your legs will look amazing. If you can do 10,000 push-ups as fast as possible, the faster you get to 10,000 push-ups, the faster you get to 10,000 pull-ups, your body will show the benefits of that. And that's why I wanted to sit and say 10,000 reps as fast as possible, because it coincides with the professional rule of 10,000 hours, okay? From Mr. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee always said he didn't fear a man that always did 10,000 punches. He feared the man that did 10,000 single punches, which means if a man just focused on a right hook, 10,000 right hooks, he fears a man that does 10,000 right hooks than a man that does 10,000 punches of all different kinds, like jab, haymakers, hooks, uppercuts. And what that means is he fears the person that knows how to punch the right hook exactly the way it needs to be punched. And so with that being said, that lets you know in the career world or in the work world, in one of the minds of the greatest martial artists in history, 10,000 reps is very, very important to think about, and that's going to get you results. So that's it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like it and share it, and hopefully you guys take some good tips on that. Also, any questions, please comment, please like, please share. Have a great one.